And the next fight on the card, we got Quillan Salkilld. He's taking on Yanal Ashmouz, and huge favorite here in Salkilld. But I think this is low key a good fight. I feel like underrated fighter in Yanal Ashmouz, but two finishers here. Salkilld has been making a lot of noise lately. He went on the Contender Series last year. He got two successful title defenses of his Eternal MMA belt, which people rate that promotion, Eternal MMA, over there in Australia. And his win on Contender Series was against Gage Young, who's now in the UFC. And then he got a really quick 19-second knockout win in his UFC debut. So that fight couldn't have gone much better for him. And now he has his sights set on the top 15, but he's going to have to take out an underrated, Ashmouz. And Ashmouz is a 2-1 fighter in the UFC. Two pretty solid wins, too. A win over Trevor Peek and another win over Sam Patterson, who's been killing it up at 170 since Ashmouz beat him. And his loss was against Chris Duncan, who's 4-1 in 5 UFC fights. So I think Ashmouz has an underrated resume, and this is his chance to get that respect he probably feel that he's earned. He's a big underdog, and if he could turn back Salkilld, no one's going to be overlooking him anymore, though. But style-wise, this is a drastic style clash with Yanal Ashmouz. We have a short, compact, powerful, explosive fighter. He likes to lull guys, pull fighters into his power punches, has good takedowns. He's a little low volume, and he's difficult to hit, whereas Quillan Salkild's tall, long, lanky, power hitter. I wouldn't say he's as powerful as Ashmouz, but he hits hard, he kicks hard too, and he likes to come forward, throw a lot of offense out. Sometimes he will take damage to give damage, but he's more dangerous on the ground than Ashmouz, and he's a lot bigger. And Ashmouz has good wrestling himself, though. He'll push guys against the fence. He has good doubles, good trips. And Salkilld, I don't know if he is as good of wrestling as Ashmouz. That's going to be the story here. I mean, is Salkilld going to get put on his back? And from there, he's usually been good at scrambling and getting in top position. So Ashmouz has to be careful. But on top of that, is he going to be able to take Ashmouz down? But if he gets on top of Ashmouz, I think he's going to have a lot of success. Probably be able to do damage. Get Ashmouz kind of compromised for the remainder of the fight, however long it goes after that. And Ashmouz, even if he gets takedowns, he's more of a guy that's just looking to lay and pray. We saw that versus Trevor Peek. But I don't think he's going to be able to do Quillan in the same way. I feel like he maybe could get some control time, but I think that Salkilld, with his length, his scrambling ability, his cardio, and just being more dangerous when he gets top position, is probably not a good idea to really grapple a lot with Salkilld. But on the feet, it's going to be interesting because Salkilld is long and he's going to be throwing more combinations, more kicks. And with Ashmouz, to beat him on the feet, you kind of have to stay long, stick and move, feint your way in, get him to open up, and then counter him because he's always looking to pull you into a strike. He's very loaded on his lead leg, so you can calf kick him. And if you don't move into his range, especially Salkilld, he's going to have a huge height and reach advantage. He's going to struggle to land. So I feel like Salkilld is still green. I think that the line on him is a little pricey for sure, but I am going to pick him to win here. I think that Ashmouz is underrated. I don't know if he'll actually be able to finish Ashmouz, but I got Salkilld to get the victory on Saturday.